as to how serious the commitment was to public comment.
Well, I would just like
That's
to
a very good way to make sure that people do not come if you don't put it on the agenda.
But I would just like to comment that I would like to make sure that whatever the public comments are, that we use respect here in this room, okay? Commissioner Emerson.
I too agree that the public's entitled to their comment. However, prior to us getting here, there's something on the wall behind that actually directs public comment to not address and/or belittle, call names, things like that. So if we could just maybe make the point, but
Stick to the rules.
yeah.
Okay, Carrie Casper, followed by Manny Rodriguez. Carrie Casper,
I'm passive, thank you.
you're passive, okay. Manny Rodriguez, followed by Peter Tim.
Manny Rodriguez, 909 70th Avenue. Mayor Drella, Commission staff. Our city manager came here, and I believe in her own mind, with good intent, and she has worked diligently to do the things that the city needed in her own mind. She's done a good job. However, there has been a lot of discontent in the city, a lot of unhappiness with our performance, and the only way we as a city have to take care of our employees is here at this public meeting. And I do wholeheartedly wish her the best of luck, but I support Commissioner Maxwell's motion.
Mr. Tim?
Peter Tim, North O Street. Yes, I have worked pretty closely with the city manager, and I have both agreed with her and disagreed with her. I do know of several of the employees who were very good, dedicated employees who needed the service with us, and I worked very closely with them, who have left because of the city manager. They did not get along with her, as she has run into other people with not being able to get along. So I understand Commissioner Maxwell's request. I am sorry to see you go. I enjoyed our time together, if that's the way it goes. But I can understand Commissioner Maxwell's request. And I hope you will find in your hearts to do what you think is best for the city of Williamsburg. And to improve us and take us places we haven't gone for a long time.
Thank you. Suzanne Squire?
Suzanne Squire, 805 North Lakeside. What an uncomfortable situation. And yet, when the shoe was on the other foot, there was no mercy. None whatsoever. That was just how it was. So I wouldn't even go there with the public comment stuff. That's just too toxic, as we've been called, which is an uncomfortable thing when the city is just so desperate and you're supposed to be a representative. You have carte blanche, taken out the checkbook, done what you've wanted. You've lied when you've been caught. I told you via, the transcriptions and stuff. You talk in circles. You don't give people straight answers. Your letter to the budget talked about how uncomfortable and pretty much that you were just like too bothered to be like, having people come tell you how they want stuff. And I'm glad that tonight I get to make a presentation on Bill of Rights Day, because you and I had a face-to-face conversation about our Constitution and you called it nonsense. So as bad as I feel, you're on your own, and I agree. I think they should let you go. I don't think we could do any worse. I think 75 grand, the price to say goodbye, is not too much to pay. Because even in the last month, when we really had a chance, when everybody was waiting, we still got to sing a song and dance. Although this time we didn't get salsa, we got ballroom dancing. So I agree. I'm glad that it was brought up. And you know what? Do it now. Get it done. Cut it off. Stitch it up. Be done. And this isn't a surprise, Mr. McBoyd. We've been going through this forever. You just haven't had ears to hear, except for now it's uncomfortable for you because you're wearing the other shoe too. So, thank you.